back to my channel. So today I'm actually going to be doing a 15 things that I could not live without having a newborn. This is definitely more geared towards newborn than older children. A lot of the things I would not use with an older child, even a couple months older than like a brand new baby. So I will also be coming out with a video of just like babies in general, the things I can't live without, but this is definitely more geared towards like fresh out of the womb children. So if you see me looking down, I wrote everything down on my phone just because I am like awful about rambling in videos, so I figured we would try this for once to see if I can keep myself on track. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the big items that I literally could not live without with a newborn, and that would definitely be a stroller and a nice car seat. So a lot of people don't really understand much about car seat safety. I highly recommend going and looking up the group on Facebook called Car Seats for Littles. Having a brand new car seat that properly fits your child is so incredibly important. First of all, it'll make your child a lot more comfortable and they'll probably enjoy being in their car seat more. And it'll just... Having the right car seat helps everything when it comes to traveling with a baby, you know, bringing a baby inside places, which leads to my next thing, which is a stroller. I know a lot of people don't really like strollers, but especially having 2 children now, it's really nice having a double stroller because I can throw one in one part of it and throw the newborn in the other, and I can actually get a lot done by myself. So the second thing is going to be a swing. A swing has honestly saved my life. You can get a bouncer, just anything that the baby can stay in while you're doing something. And not be lying flat, because even as like a brand new newborn, when they are awake, a lot of them don't like being on like flat on their backs. Plus it's like, where are you going to put the baby when it's awake or when you have to do something, you know what I mean? So I always put Liam in the swing. Raylan loved the swing. A lot of people like rockers. I have a swing that actually can be like the part of it can be detached and it can also become a rocker. I literally swear by those. So the next big item is a bassinet. So I know a lot of people like to co-sleep, they like to have their babies in their rooms. Well, we don't have a very big room, so we need something small. And we actually discovered how awesome this is with Raylan. So we actually are using the same bassinet with Liam that we used with Raylan, and it was literally like $20 from Walmart, and it rolls. And I know that sounds crazy, but when you wake up in the morning and your baby's sleeping and you don't want to wake them, but you have to shower, but you're crazy like me and don't want to like be away from them, I literally roll his little hiney right into the bathroom in his bassinet, and boom, done. Literally, I can shower in peace. I don't have to wake him up. It solves so many problems. Also, the bassinet is great because it can go right beside your bed. It's small enough just for them. It's not too huge like putting them in a crib. Plus, our bed, we don't really enjoy co-sharing, so we don't want to have him smack in the middle of our bed with one of those co-sleepers, so a bassinet works great for us. So the last big item is going to be a changing table with storage. With storage is like a big part of it. So a lot of second-time moms and third-time, fourth-time, fifth-time moms don't even like using a changing table, but to me it literally saves my life, being A, stay-at-home mom, and B, being a mom of 2 children now. So the reason why I like changing tables with storage so much is when you are waking up in the middle of the night, when you have just had a baby and you're exhausted, you want everything in one place. Everything is just very quick. Medicines in there, nail clippers are in there, brushes in there, extra soaps, extra lotions, all those things you can keep in this one spot. And it's literally like, I don't know why people stopped using those. Sorry if I have moved a little bit in the video. I had to go and get Liam. He woke up from a nap. So moving on to the small items. Okay, so the first item is going to be muslin swaddle blankets, and this is just an example of them. They're very, very lightweight. They're very, very big. They're stretchy. Pretty much everything about them is amazing. You can get them in really, really cute prints. And the big issue I had with regular swaddle blankets that you can usually buy from like Target, wherever, they're really small. They're usually not breathable, so they get way too hot. I just don't like them. Muslin swaddle blankets, I like would wrap myself in one. It is extremely thin so you don't overheat, you know, you can feel the breeze, like it's just a very comfortable temperature for them. It stretches over their body perfectly, so you know, instead of being like tight in this like thick cocoon of like a normal swaddle blanket, it basically like molds to their shape. It's absolutely awesome, and especially for summer babies, he loves blankets. And there's no way I could put a regular swaddle flannel blanket on him because he would literally like he would be dripping in sweat. So the next thing is an angel care bath, and I think that's what it's called. So it's not like a regular baby bath, and we use one of those with Raylan. This one I really like because she always got cold in the bath. With this one, it has holes. It's almost like a mesh type of look to it in the bath itself, and the water can get up underneath of it, so they stay warm surrounded on all sides. So he actually stays in the bath a lot longer, and he enjoys it a lot more than she did because he stays warm and he's not uncomfortable. However, the only issue I have with this one is that it won't work for older babies, so if you already have an older baby, I would not suggest it, but for a newborn, it is literally so incredibly perfect. So I actually wanted to get the box, but I have no idea where I put it, but this next one's for breastfeeding moms only. I suggest that every breastfeeding mother gets a pump. I know a lot of people may not use it, they think they don't want to use it, but you know, it's always nice to have one there just in case. So I've never really pumped with either of my babies. I have just exclusively breastfed. I'm a stay-at-home mom, like I'm always with them, so I haven't really ever needed it. With Raylan, I got one of the MEDELA hand pumps. It is a manual one, and that kind of is daunting to a lot of people because it could be a lot of work, but for how little I actually pumped with her and how cheap it was exactly what I needed in the time that I needed it. So this time around with Liam, because I kind of thought that I would end up pumping more to go out more and do more things without him, turns out that hasn't happened so far. With him, I actually got a single, I think it's just like a single pump from MEDELA, I'm not exactly sure. I think it's the freestyle pump, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, or the swing something or another. Once again, I'll put everything either in a picture above or down in the description below so you know what I'm talking about. That one literally works just as well as the hand pump. It's just a little bit easier because you don't necessarily have to just sit there and like squeeze over and over again. So the next thing I really recommend is a memory book of some sort for your newborn, especially if you're a first-time mom. This is something you're going to want to have. I haven't put a picture of him in there yet, but basically this one's from Carter's, and it lets you put everything from pictures to milestones. It goes all the way back to when you're pregnant, so you literally don't forget anything. I really suggest this one. So the next thing that I really suggest are these snap onesies, and this one is also just from Carter's. It's got a little octopus on the butt. A lot of people like the zip onesies because they think it's easier. However, when you have a newborn in the middle of the night that needs a diaper change, it's much easier to unsnap from the bottom and just uncover that part to change the diapers than it is to unzip from the top because you're probably going to wake them up. So my next item is actually, I guess, for all children, but I specifically like it for newborns because of their sensitive skin, and that is the BURTS Bees products. Now, I know a lot of people like Honest and stuff like that, but BURTS Bees actually is made where I live, and I have like basically survived off of all their products for my whole entire life. It's 99% natural. It smells absolutely amazing, so it doesn't have like this awkward like non-scent but weird scent smell that a lot of things have. I love the lotion, I love the bath wash, but another thing I specifically like from this line for newborns is the Baby Bee Nourishing Baby Oil, and the reason why I like this is because this will cure cradle cap in like a split second. So basically how I use this is I'll put the baby in a bath, and I'll take a soft bristle brush and I will just kind of scrub around their head, very gently by the way. And then when I get them out, I will literally lather this all over the scalp, and I'll kind of massage it in. You just leave it there, like don't touch it. The next morning you could just lean them over the sink or something, take the same soft bristle brush and swirl it around, and it gets rid of the cradle cap in like literally like no time at all. So the next thing I really love for newborns are Huggies diapers, and I know everyone swears usually by Pampers, but I love Huggies diapers for newborns, and I never really thought that I would because with Raylan we used Pampers, but Huggies has like a little cutout for the umbilical cord. It seems to work really well overnight, a lot better than the Pampers did. It doesn't have like a weird smell to it, and personally we just really love those diapers. We have yet to have a blowout with Liam. So this next thing is like literally one of my favorite things that I've ever gotten, and my cousin actually got this for me at my baby shower for Liam, and that is a like to-go diaper mat. So I love the print of this. First of all, who is it by? I've got absolutely no idea who it's by, but it's absolutely amazing. So it has this, so you can actually unsnap it, and then you can hook it around one of the handles of your diaper bag, so it's like a lot easier accessible than digging through your diaper bag. You can hang it onto a stroller. You can pretty much do anything with this. I love it because, oh, it's Eddie Bauer. That's what it is. It's Eddie Bauer. So it unfolds like this, and then it's very, very long. So the reason why I like this is because it has a little pocket here that you could put diapers in, and then it has a place right here that holds your wipes. That makes things so much easier because with Raylan, whenever I needed to change her diaper, I would have to like find this in my bag, like the little portable diaper changer pad. I would have to struggle to find the diaper, struggle to find the wipes, the butt cream. You can literally have everything already in here, stocked and ready to go. So this is literally all you need to take with you. The next thing on my list is going to be a diaper bag. So do not go crazy on a diaper bag. You know, honestly, I have never been one to spend a lot of money on a diaper bag. I've got a really, really nice one with Raylan, but, you know, I get them so disgusting, and they're for babies, so they're gonna get nasty. So if you are gonna get a nice diaper bag, get something that's either cheap or a really nice diaper bag that has, like, a waterproof, like, material that it's made out of, or it's easily washable, because all these, like, cloth ridiculous diaper bags out there are gonna get disgusting within like a couple of months. So right now all I have is just like a little cheap bag that my mom actually got for me for free from Ulta with her purchase. It's just a really cheap and easy bag, but all you need for a diaper bag is to be able to throw everything in it, because I'm not a very organized person, and so I literally just throw the necessities. I throw my diaper mat, diapers, wipes, a change of clothes, and a burp cloth, and then I'm literally like good to go. That is all you need. I mean, unless you have like a toddler and you want to put extra stuff in there, but that's all I use my diaper bags for, so I don't need a really fancy one, but I definitely do suggest one, especially if you're on the go as much as my family is. You know, we sometimes will be out for a whole entire day, so you need something that has everything you could possibly need in it. Don't overdo it, because I used to do that with Raylan, and like it ended up hurting my shoulder. My diaper bag was so heavy. But definitely get a diaper bag. Even a book bag would work. And honestly, I think we would prefer a book bag better than anything. We just didn't have an extra and we used what we had. So this next thing is probably my biggest item that I would suggest for anyone who has a newborn. And that is some sort of baby carrier. So I like either the MOBY or the ERGO wrap. So the MOBY is pretty much only for babies up to about 15 pounds. So for your newborn, it's literally perfect. I used it a ton with Liam. I used it forever with Raylan. It's really, really comfortable. But, you know, it has so many different wraps for younger babies, so they can be really, really close to you. They feel like they're in the womb. You know, they're like stuck straight to your body and just cocooned with this awesome wrap. So the ERGO I'm actually starting to prefer over the MOBY, and I literally never thought that that would happen. For a newborn though, it's not necessarily the best for like a brand newborn, and I'm talking like 1 to 2 weeks old, only because I don't like the newborn insert for it. So if you're going to get it, just don't get the newborn insert. It's kind of like awkward. Your baby doesn't quite fit in it right. It's weird. I don't know. I just don't like it. Plus, I was able to put him in the regular ERGO without it at about 3 or 4 weeks, I want to say. And it worked so much better. He liked it so much better. He actually tolerated the carrier, but the reason why I really like it is because I have back problems, and it seriously is amazing. My back doesn't hurt, my shoulders don't hurt. You know, it fits perfectly on me. My husband even loves to wear it. It's easy to get on. It looks complicating at first, but don't let that trick you or scare you away. You get used to it really, really easily. Also, the reason why I like it is because we go on a lot of hikes, and I can actually put my phone in the pocket. There's a zip pocket for keys. I could put snacks in it if I wanted to. It has so much storage. Plus, it has a hood that goes over it that you can snap onto your shoulders to keep them away from the rain or if there's a lot of wind. So I literally am so obsessed with my ERGO. Hi. You're so silly. You're so silly. So the last thing that I swear by is, and this is going to be funny, and I wish I had it with me. I did have it for this video. It was over in my pile of stuff, but then Raylan took it, which is kind of gross once you hear what it is. But it is, I can't remember the exact name. Once again, it'll all be down below, but I call it the butt spatula. So I know if you've been on Facebook, you've seen those advertisements for like that little wand type looking thing with like a spatula end on it and then a suction cup at the other end. I cannot stand touching diaper cream. I don't like touching a baby's butt after I just wipe poop all off of them. Like, I can't stand it. I'm a germaphobe. I'm a weirdo. I absolutely love this thing. I wish I had it with Raylan, and I knew the second I found out I was pregnant that we were getting one for him. So it was just like this spatula, this rubber kind of spatula that you can put diaper cream on and wipe their butt with it. I just wipe it off with a wipe afterwards. It's literally so easy. It keeps your hands clean. It evenly spreads the diaper cream. You know, I just absolutely love it. It gets in all the nooks and crannies that you need to get into. I am obsessed with it. Like, as a germ freak, I'm in love with it. I think it's the best invention. It was only like $10 or something. It's totally worth it. Especially because a lot of the times newborns tend to get rashes because their skin's just kind of trying to get used to like what the heck is going on. Their skin's just super sensitive, so you oftentimes have an issue with rashes. Plus they pee and poop all the time. So that is my list of the top 15 things that I use for my newborn. I will be coming back with a list for the top things I used as a mommy after having a baby, the top things I use as a mommy in general, and then the top things I use for my toddler. So stay tuned for those videos, and also don't forget to go check out my vlog channel. The link will be down below. We vlog every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm pretty sure I got that right. And I'll be posting videos to this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So you can basically see me every day of the week except for Sunday. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I hope you subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up. It helps me out a ton. And leave comments below the videos that you want to see. Bye!